move on from the Grudge franchise to the Evil Dead franchise. Yes, I know they're coming out with a fourth Grudge movie. I didn't say that in the last one. Well, say it now. Making sure. But we have the Evil Dead, and I know they're also working on another Evil Dead movie, but I'm going by it this year, 31 on 31, alright? Things change, alright? The movie came out in 1981. It's directed by Sam Raimi and stars Bruce Campbell and Ellen Sandweiss. Basically, Ash, his friend Scott, his sister Cheryl, and his girlfriend Linda go to a cabin. And when they're in the cabin, they read from this book and awaken some evil spirits. And I'm going to get this out of the way right now. Yes, the rape scene where Cheryl gets raped by the tree, it's graphic, it's violent. Sucks. Alright? But it stands as one of those scenes in a horror movie that you can't forget once you've seen it. It's, it's like seeing Freddy for the first time on Elm Street. Or when Michael kills his sister on an original Halloween. Or Mrs. Voorhees showing up. Well, we're getting her head chopped. Mrs. Voorhees getting her head chopped off. It's an iconic moment in horror cinema. And it just happens to be a little graphic side, on the graphic side. But it's okay. It's just a movie, right? So yes. And I want to say this right now. This is not Ash. The Ash that we know and love. The groovy, swearing, pot smoking Ash that drives the Camaro or whatever car it is, right? Because in this one, Scott is driving the car. No, it's not me. It's the other Scott. Yes, it is late and I'm just getting tired. But I want to get at least this one and the second one done tonight. So I can watch the other two tomorrow and have that done. That's 4 movies off the list. Four more movies off the list. I may do more tomorrow, I don't know yet. But, yeah. Get a pimple on the back of your neck. Bug you. Yeah, you see the chainsaw. He gets that in this. He uses it, yeah. The effects. Now, this is 1981, and Sam Raimi had barely any budget. The zombie-like effects for Linda, or for Cheryl, looked alright. Yeah, for Cheryl, it looked alright. For Linda, it's like she had clown makeup on. And then Scotty, he looked, not me, Scott looked like an old man. Some weird zombie looking old man. And then you get the stop motion effects that look like we're watching Pee-wee's Playhouse or something. And this is a serious one, but there is a little bit of wackiness into it. But it gets wackier in the next one. And then Army of Darkness, of course, but yeah. There are parallels to the remake that he was like, the sister saying she wants to leave, and when they go to leave, they're blocked off. The tree raping scene, which is different in the remake, and I'm sure there are other things, but the effects. And yes, you get a choice on this. I watched the one that fits the entire screen because that's my thing. It was shot with a small aspect ratio. So this one fit the whole screen. It's a little grainy, but it's okay because it's an old movie, so I forgive it. Like I said, Ash isn't the Ash we know. He's Ashley Williams in this one. Oh, locking Cheryl with Mia in the other one, but locking Cheryl in the basement. Yep. That's a iconic thing. Is locking Cheryl in the basement. And let's talk about Blood in the Evil Dead franchise. All right. Normal horror movie, cut. Bleed out a little bit. Evil Dead, cut. Like, especially when with Scott, the Scott character, when he's like the grandpa zombie deadite, right? So he has this like, it's a piece of wood lodged in the leg. And he like what happens is Ash takes and he sticks his finger in Scotty's eyes and it just oozes out. And it just comes out oozing out the blood, whatever. And he takes this wooden spike out of his leg, he takes it out and it goes shoots out. Yeah, that's one of the things I like the Evil Dead franchise for is the blood. It's like a million times. It's like what you think blood will come out as 10 times worse. Like I said, you cut yourself, trickle of blood. That's real life. Evil Dead. It's like that scene in a new Child's Play remake where Juggy stabs the buddy mascot, and when he takes the buddy mask off, it goes right in a little girl's face. I love that kind of blood. So yeah, and I know I haven't gone through the story because it's basically, you basically Cabin in the Woods story. Ash defeats all the bad guys by burning the book, which I think in later entries, I know that the second one's like a kind of a reboot of this one anyway. But in other entries, I think they say that you can't burn it, which makes sense. It's dark magic, but he throws it into a fire, and they think they're starting. Like I said, that's where the stop motion comes in, and what looks like cream corn comes out of the body, or maybe mashed potatoes or something. I don't know the logistics of this, but yeah, it's a solid film. So I'm gonna go ahead. It leaves Ash, the only survivor, and something comes after him. But yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's a decent horror film. Yeah, this is the first time I think I've seen this. This is only the second time I've watched this. So, because I bought the Blu-ray, I watched it to DVD once. I don't have that anymore. Or it was on YouTube, actually. That's right. I watched it off YouTube. Wasn't the best quality. But it was on YouTube and I watched it on there. And then I bought the Blu-ray Steelbook when I had it at Walmart. And I tried watching it and I couldn't get into it at that point. But I got into it now. So I'm into it now. So yeah. It had a 10 for me. What are your thoughts on The Evil Dead from 1981? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, keep it groovy.